Wait. I'm screaming. Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. Hold on a second, you fix my music. Freaking loud. Hello. How does that sound? Music sounds okay. Don't have to hear it that much, so. Hello, everyone. I fixed my chat at the very last second. I don't know how I did it. I just like went into the OBS thing and I got rid of the custom encoding, the custom coding thing, and it works. So, yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? It just happened to work. So, hello. I think a lot of people thought this stream would be like ASMR. It's not. Because originally this stream, in the thumbnail, I was gonna put a small mischievous fox goddess soothes you to sleep while she steals your food and like gives it to her amazing dog waifu. It was gonna be something like that, so but you couldn't see all of the text and like you couldn't actually make sense of it in the thumbnail, so I just completely cut it out because like you would read stuff like steal, food, and amazing, and then dog, and then soothe. It'd be like completely like non-contextual, like you wouldn't understand at all. Like the text that you could see, you wouldn't be able to understand, so it'd be weird. I don't know. So, how's everyone doing today? I'm sorry if I have some background noise. The AC is on in my house, and I'm like right next to the AC, so you can probably still hear it on right now. But it's not my AC. It's like the AC for the house. So if you hear the in the background, I'm sorry. I can't turn it off unless I break it with a hammer. I could break it with a hammer, but then I wouldn't have AC for the rest of my house. So that would be, you know, not smart. What do you guys think of this music? Do you guys want to guess what this song is called? I'll give you a hint. That's your hint. It's about foxes. It has a fox name. Wait a minute. Oh. Is this music good enough for you? Or is it a little bit too crazy? I feel like you can't hear it. Okay, is that better? I'm sorry. Usually I listen to my music really quietly because like it interferes with my thought process and me thinking. So I have to turn on my music really quietly. And I can still hear it on my end, and it's pretty loud. I wish I could turn it down, honestly. I wish I could turn the music down. But I don't like listening to music while I talk, you know. So it's weird. Still kind of quiet. Well, that's fine, because I'm kind of a quiet person when I talk anyway. I have to like boost my mic so insanely high, but even though like my mic is like right in front of my face, that like it still doesn't pick up my voice that well, even if I talk into it like really close, and then it's I don't know, it's weird. I think I might need to get a new audio interface because my microphone is kind of like quiet, and I need an audio interface that's more powerful. Yes, boost audio. I need it to like boost the audio more, right? And yeah, I don't know if Plodine and Char have that issue on their stream. Usually I can hear them fine, and they're game fine. So I don't know if it's just me. I feel like I just don't talk that loudly. and I just like I whisper. I'm whispering. You know. So yeah. Do I need to boost the song even more? I think it'll be fine. You don't really need to listen. You just need to have like the song in the background. You just need to kind of like thank you. You just kind of need to vibe to the music. You know how like there's like some videos that are like Carmel dancing from like the other room. That's how you need. That's how you need to hear the music. For some reason, those videos though, when you hear like music from another room, or it's like crying in the bathroom at prom and the Killers, I don't remember that song. Mr. Brightside is playing while you're at prom and in the bathroom crying, and for some reason those videos and that music, it gives me a very nostalgic. Oh god. Thank you. Oh, One Crazy Player, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you. As always, I'll always read everything out at the end of the stream. That includes $1, like everything. I lagged out a little bit. My internet went. Am I connected to my VPN? Hold on a second. I don't even have it open. What the heck? I have Skype open? Who the heck uses Skype anymore? Skype. I'm on Skype. I got a message today on Skype actually. It was like one of those like bot spam messages. Like, you know, whenever your friend gets hacked on Skype and they send you like one of those phishing links and it's like, hey, I'm totally not hacked right now, you should click me. I got one of those messages today on Skype. I haven't opened Skype in like a year though. So it's NordVPN. I unironically use NordVPN. But yeah, what the heck else was I talking about? I got off topic. I was totally talking about something. Though, I was... Someone help me! Someone help me remember what the heck I was talking about. Talking about my voice? I was? No, I don't want a NordVPN sponsor. Oh, it was because I lagged out and I didn't remember what the heck I was talking about. Because I was talking about something else. And it just completely flies out of my brain whenever I talk about something else. Oh, prom nostalgia, thank you! So, when you hear like those, what's it called? That music from like another room over, it's very nostalgic sounding. And I laughed because it sounds really bad when I say that. Like as if I have nostalgic memories of crying in the bathroom at prom. I've never gone to prom before. I want you to know that. I'm a social recluse in school. Well, when I was in Fox Goddess school, I was very much a social recluse. I didn't really talk to people that much. There would be days where I go and I don't speak a single word the entire day. So, not even to like teachers or anything. Like my teachers didn't feel a need to talk to me or anything. And I just feel like I do better by myself anyway. I don't know, like I didn't feel the need to like talk to other people or like find friends or stuff, but it would be nice, you know, it would make the day go by faster, but otherwise, I was okay, right? It's a little bit more sad. I guess it depends how you feel. I moved around a lot when I was going to school, so it's difficult, you know, just changing the environment that you're in and learning and then having to make new friends because you moved to somewhere else. And it sucks, it really does. Sometimes people will just be not so friendly, and sometimes they would be more friendly in different areas that I would be in. So I never had a teacher that was a jerk. I had classmates that were jerks. I remember... I remember this one time I was in class and I got candy from the teacher. I don't remember why I got candy from them, but a girl, she walked up to my desk and she's like, "Do you like that type of candy?" And I said, "Not really." And she took it and she said, "Okay, well, I'll eat it for you." And it's like, it doesn't matter if I like the candy or not. I still would have eaten it, you know? Like, and I was really mad. I was really mad. But I didn't say anything. I just watched her walk away. Because I was like, what am I gonna say? Be like, "Hey, get back here, give me my candy, you idiot." Like, what am I gonna say to that? I mean, I even told her no and everything. I just kind of like, okay. I mean, it's just a little piece of candy anyway. Man, this was like a year ago or two, and I still remember it. I guess it really does bother me. I think it was a Milky Way, now that I think about it. Milky Ways, thank you. Thank you. Milky Ways are... what do you guys think of them? Like, should we make like a candy chart? Like a... what's it called? Like a tier list of candy? I really do feel like Reese's would be like triple S tier. Reese's are definitely triple S tier type of candy, honestly. And then Snickers are pretty good too. Yeah. No. I'm freaking... what is the word called? I'm artifacting. My GPU is about to crash, and my computer is gonna like blue screen or green screen soon. Ooh, Twix is pretty good too. I think that is my sister's favorite. Snickers are good. I think that's my dad's favorite. Reese's is my favorite and my brother's. And I don't know what my mom likes. I think she likes she likes white chocolate. That's right, white chocolate Reese's. That's what she likes. I like eating chocolate, but I feel like it'll rot your teeth out if you have too much of it. You know? It's like, I don't have it a lot. It's just like one of those like, thank you, chicken, thank you. It's just one of those things you have every once in a while. I kind of treat it like soda as well. Like soda, I don't mind drinking, but I drink it every once in a while because I think it's bad for your teeth. And I usually drink water. Water is S tier liquid. Apple juice is pretty good too. Oh my god! I'm talking about food again. I always talk about food on my freaking on my talk streams. Peanut butter and chocolate is such a good mixture. I really want to try like high tier chocolate, like really like artisan chocolates and everything. Thank you so much. I really want to try artisan chocolates. I wonder what they taste like compared to like the regular chocolates marketed here in America. I remember one of my aunts, she went to Japan, right? And she came back with this Japanese chocolate and it was like the best I've ever had. So good. I don't remember what it's called though. I feel like I've said this before. I'm sorry. So, I kind of wanted today to be a little bit more, like, laid back and chill. Because recently, in my last stream, I said I've been feeling a little sick. Like, I've been very prone to headaches recently. Hold on a second. My audio okay, right? Yeah. So, I think people said the song's a little bit quiet. I'm feeling okay now. Before I was getting chills, which is kind of scary, you know, like once I come home from not being home and being somewhere else. So I was getting chills and I had body aches at some point, and I had a sore throat, but all of that went away, but my headache stayed, and I'm still experiencing some headaches. But usually, I think it's because I'm staring at my computer screen for too long. You know? Like, maybe I'm getting eye strain. I don't get eye strain though. Like, I know what eye strain feels like, because if you stare at your computer for as long as me, or stare at your phone, or like any kind of like screen or device, your eyes are like, start to sting. Like you need to close them, you know? Like, and yeah, and it really hurts your eyes. Like, you can't focus on anything when you get eye strain. Like, it hurts to focus on things. And I wasn't experiencing that. I'm kind of getting it now that I'm talking about it. I'm experiencing symptoms. Does anybody else get that? Like, whenever you see someone get injured, like, you feel the phantom pain in that place. I get that a lot. Which is why I don't like looking at those like painful videos where people are like breaking their bones or stuff. I just don't like it. I can't handle it. I know there's a lot of things like that. So, I don't like it. I'm the same way when it comes to like vomit and stuff. Like, I have that thing where if I see someone vomit near me, I get the feeling of like wanting to vomit. Like, I remember one of my cousins sent me a video, and he's like, "Oh my god, you need to watch this. This is so funny." And it's like a video of a guy, and he goes, "I disagree because," and he's like, and then he vomits, and I just felt my stomach churning. It's like, it's really bad. I think it's even worse in your life, because I do remember in school this person vomit in my first class, and he vomited, and I had to turn my music all the way up so I couldn't hear him. And I haven't vomited in a while, now that I think about it. I think it's a blessing anyway. I think vomiting is so scary. It feels like pain. I do whatever I can to not puke. And I know this is kind of a disgusting topic, but it's so painful and so scary. Like, imagine, I don't know, it's just a rational phobia, I guess. I have a phobia of toilets too. Whenever I flush a toilet, I get a lot of anxiety because, like, just I'm scared it's gonna overflow or something. I remember it happened once when I was getting ready for school, and the toilet had like toilet paper in it. So I flushed it and it started overflowing, and I told my dad, and he yelled at me super hard, and now I'm so scared of it. I'm sorry. I won't talk about disgusting topics while you're eating. I'm sorry. So it's scary. Like, I really appreciate good toilets that know how to flush. Toilets are scary. I mean, I never had a phobia of toilets before that day, so it has to stem from my father yelling at me. It has to, right? Like, before then, I never cared or never had a phobia of it, so. What else am I scared of? Heights. Heights are pretty scary, aren't they? I know I saw this place where, I'm not sure where it is, but they have like, so it's not like swings, but it has like boards where you can like walk across, and like in the middle of the boards there's like a gap, and then like if you look down, like it drops all the way down like hundreds of feet. And I was just thinking about that, like, how terrifying is that? It's like for risk thrillers or thrill seekers, you know. That is so scary. Or like going on places where they have glass panels and you can like see all the way down. That's really scary too. I don't think I'd be able to move. I think I would just curl up in a ball and close my eyes. Oh, that reminds me. I've only been on a Ferris wheel once, and I was freaking terrified. I was so terrified of the Ferris wheel. The entire time I was holding on to the railing and closing my eyes because I was so scared. It's so scary just going up. But the Ferris wheel, it wasn't that secure anyway, because, you know, it's one of those rickety ones. Like, you go back and forth, and you're not covered or anything. Like how maybe being in a Ferris wheel where you're like covered and there's no way to fall out at all. That would be less scary, but like if you go on a Ferris wheel which is like completely open, you just have the bench you sit in, that's terrifying, isn't it? What if you fall out? I think a Ferris wheel would be very enjoyable if they put you in like one of those cab thingies. I think they would be much more enjoyable that way. And there's this time I went on a roller coaster, and I don't go on any roller coasters or those like water coasters or whatever. I don't go on any of them if they have drops in them, because when you drop down, you get this like sinking feeling in your stomach, right? And it doesn't feel good. It feels like you're about to die, honestly. So I remember I went on a water slide kind of thing, and it had one very tiny, very little steep drop, and after that I couldn't handle it. I was so scared, my legs were shaking, and I went home. It just doesn't feel good. It feels like I just had a brush with death, but I was never close to death at all. I was on a freaking roller coaster. I don't know, roller coasters are pretty safe, aren't they? Thank you! Thank you. So, what else is there? I usually don't go to like parks because of that, but I really do like swings. I feel like the best part of a park would be like the swings or something. Or, I don't like the rides. I don't ever go on the rides. You'll never be able to convince me to go on a ride. That's like... that's really steep. I remember... maybe I was very young. Maybe about the age of a human child, you know, around that age. I remember, somewhere around that age, I did go on a ride where you have like one of those, you're like you're going up, and it's like preparing you to like go down for like a steep drop, and I hate that. I hate that anxiety. I really hate that anxiety. Oh man. No jumping off swings. I don't like doing that either. I just like holding on to them and swinging back and forth. It's like the equivalent of like taking a shower, and it like jogs your mind and your imagination and stuff. That's how swings are, like, to me. Like being in motion, like being in a car or like an airplane or something. Anything that's like in motion, I like fall asleep on them. They make me really like comfortable feeling, or like a sleepy feeling. I think that's another thing that stems from my childhood. Oh my god, a lot of childhood trauma? Not even trauma, just like things that have affected my life from now on. I remember my grandma used to like rock me to sleep in a rocking chair. So now whenever I'm in motion, I fall asleep, like in a car. Am I a good swimmer? No. I mean, I can doggy paddle. Is that good swimming? I'm probably faster than a dog when they doggy paddle, so... I am afraid of heights, by the way. I am. So, just like, you know, going on a car ride at night and like, you're not driving, of course. It's just like so easy to fall asleep to me. 5,486 feet high. That's really scary. I wouldn't even think about going on that. I'd be like, I'd look at that roller coaster, right? And then I'd look at it and be like, wow. I wouldn't do that, but I'd be like, wow, that looks like an awful time. Yeah. Then, yes, I just walk away from it and do something else. 8 in strength out of 10? Then where do I fall on that scale? An 8? Wait, did you say out of, oh, you said out of 20. 8 in strength out of 20. Then, if dogs are an 8 out of 20, then where do I go? Wait a minute. I'm lower than an 8? What? What? That's wrong. That's completely wrong. No. Okay, so... I don't want to face my fears though. Like, exposure therapy doesn't work. Like, oh, I want to talk to you about something. Exposure therapy doesn't work on me because I used to have like dogs. I used to have like 3 dogs in my house a long time ago. Well, maybe not that long. I haven't been alive that long anyway. I'm only 109, so I haven't been alive that long. So it wasn't that long ago. If you're really talking about how long things can be, it wasn't that long ago. Maybe like 10 years. But anyway, I used to have like 3 dogs in my house. 2 of them were pit bulls, and one of them was a tiny little Pomeranian. And all of them have unfortunately passed away now. But they used to get into dog fights a lot, and I think that's terrifying. I think that when 2 dogs get into a fight, it just fills me with so much anxiety that whenever I see like 2 medium-sized dogs in the same room now, it's like it just gives me like a feeling of doom. You know how it feels like something bad is gonna happen? That's what it feels like to me. It feels like constantly something bad is gonna happen whenever I see those 2 things together. And then when I hear barking, Flodine's very small, which is why I like her. She's very small and cute. So, see, like with small dogs, I don't get scared of them at all. But with medium-sized dogs and larger, I'm not scared of them by themselves. But when there's like multiple or like more than 2, then it gets really bad. Like before, it's just too much anxiety. I really like really big dogs though, and like ones that are what's it called? Fluffy, like really big and fluffy dogs. Like if I could just have like one of those, I'd be really happy. But at the same time, I wouldn't be able to actually take care of that dog. Because I feel like if you're gonna own a dog, maybe you should be able to like take it on walks and be able to restrain it if the time comes. But I'm not that strong enough to restrain that big freaking dog, you know? I wouldn't be strong enough. I couldn't even take my pit bulls on walks back then. They were way stronger than me. I would walk them and they'd drag me through the grass because like they're so much stronger than me. Like you can't stop them. They're so strong. Just freaking holding on to the leash while they're dragging me through the grass and getting grass stains on my clothes. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's just funny to me thinking about that now, reflecting on that. I had a lot of good memories back then. I always have dreams in the house that I grew up in. I always have dreams in that house. No other house. I've lived in a couple different places, And I never have dreams in those houses. Even the house that I live in right now, I never ever have houses have dreams in that place. These places. So, I am a sucker for nostalgia, you know? I really am. Those things that make me feel nostalgia, I just kind of cling to them. Do I like racing games? Not really. I know my brother used to play a lot of them. He used to have a steering wheel for like the PlayStation. We never owned any Xboxes. Just my family was like PlayStation fan. We only had PlayStation and Nintendo consoles like the GameCube. And we had the Wii, but we didn't play on it. But the GameCube is mine. I played the heck out of the GameCube. Like, I had all the Pokemon games. Pokemon Coliseum. I'm sorry. I played Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon XD, and... Oh my god, Gran Turismo! My brother played the heck out of that game, and we would play like multiplayer, and he'd always be better than me. Just like, I'm not good at like staring on the controller. I'm not used to holding one, because back then I would always just watch my siblings play games. I would never like play them myself. Of course I'd be interested, right? Thank you. Of course I'd be interested, but I just didn't have the courage to play. Oh my god! I just remembered! Oh my god, I used to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas multiplayer with my brother. And he would always freaking run me over. And like, when you get run over and you can't get back up, you just slowly die. He would just run me over, and I would get so mad at him, I would hit him, and I'd scream at him. Oh my god. My siblings would always just bully me. They'd bully the heck out of me. I remember this time my sister, she would like hang out in my room and lock me out of my room. And she had her friends over. What the heck is that? My brother was so mean to me. He was, but I was really mean to him too. I was almost like like abusive to him. I was obviously very favored because I'm the youngest and everything. They're older than me by at least 400 years. My brother is for at least 400 years. My sister is older by a lot, so let's not talk about that. And he would always bully me. He would put me in headlocks. But the thing is, I would never get in trouble because I'm the youngest, right? And everyone's like, oh yeah, the youngest can't do anything bad. And it's like, yeah. My mic is broken. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the mic? Something wrong with it? I don't know. It could. Hold on. There's no static? No static? Okay. Wait, can I listen to it? Hold on a second. You guys are gonna hear an echo. You're gonna hear an echo. Okay. Wait, can I listen to it? There is kind of a static on it. What is that? Hold on a second. You guys are gonna hear an echo. Wait, no, there isn't. You're gonna hear an echo. There isn't. Liar! I can't really hear it. I don't... Do? Huh? Wait. Does the mic sound echoey? No static? Did I get trolled? Okay. I messed with the wires a little bit. So. I messed with the wires a little bit. I plugged it in a little bit more. Maybe that fixed the static. I'm not sure. Alright. What the heck was I talking about? Bullying my brother. So, I remember, since I am the youngest, I never ever get blamed. No! Don't remind me! Don't remind me of Control R, I swear. I can't believe I screamed so loud. That surely made me very angry. I still think about that when I go to sleep. So, since I'm the youngest, I don't really get blamed that much. So, I remember I was playing in the driveway. Well, I was at my grandma's house at the time. I was playing in the driveway with my brother. And we were playing with rocks. We were throwing rocks at each other. And I don't know about you, but that sounds ridiculously stupid. Like we were actually playing by throwing rocks. So, my brother, he threw a rock at me and it actually hit me and I got very angry. Like as a kid, I was very easy to anger. And I would just go into a frenzy and be a complete, a B word. Be very mean. And he got me with a rock, but it didn't really hurt me. It like maybe hit my leg or something, like, and scratched me. But then I threw one at him, and it bounced off his scalp. It bounced right off of him, and he like touched his scalp, and he screamed, "I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding!" And he started running away and running to tell our parents, and I was like, no! No, don't tell on me! No, don't tell on me! Please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it! And then he went to go tell them. You know who they blamed? They blamed my sister! They yelled at her. They're like, "Hey, you know he's bleeding, right? He's bleeding pretty bad." And she was like, "Okay." She didn't care at all. She had nothing to do with it. She was so far away from us. So yeah. Being the youngest is awesome, isn't it? Well, she was hanging out with her boyfriend at the time, so I don't think she wanted to maintain order at all. She's very popular, very pretty. All of the boys liked her a lot. She always had, like, guys talking to her and stuff. She'd always bring home guys to the house, like, tons of her friends and stuff. And they all, like, liked her. It's like... and stuff, and... just like... she's very popular. Popular kid in school. It's the complete opposite. I'm the complete opposite of my sister. And personality-wise. And... looks-wise, I think we're very similar. But... sometimes we're even called. Some people think we're twins sometimes. She's also similar in height to me, but I'm a little bit shorter than her. By like an inch or so. So she'd be 4'2", and I'm 4'1", right? So it'd be like that. I don't know how much that is in centimeters, because I'm American, right? So I'm not a part of the rest of the world that... Stop saying snip! Whenever you say snip, I freaking snip, okay? So stop it. So, so, I like 3 centimeters. Stop it! Stop it! Okay. What was I saying? Alright, so my sister is popular, and we're a complete opposite in terms of personality because she's more like a go-getter, and I'm more of a person that just likes to lay in bed all day. She definitely goes out there and gets what she wants done. She's been like that for a while. So, right. Okay. I didn't have a lot to talk about today. I think I could talk about the video I edited. Oh yeah, there's still some clips I have left over. There's like 2 entire videos I haven't edited, and when it comes to editing, I feel like finding the clips is really the hardest part. Like finding the clips that I'm artifacting again. Finding the clips that you want to put in the video that you think would be like interesting and funny. This is the hardest part. Besides the editing it together and stringing it together is not that bad, right? So, I think adding subtitles is really time consuming too. But I just kind of copy and paste it and then rewrite whatever I wanted to. Control R doesn't work in Sony Vegas. I actually don't know what that does in Sony Vegas. I've never used it before. But yeah, subtitles are really time consuming. What game did I always want to stream? I don't know. I always struggle to like find out what I want to stream game-wise, because I always struggle to stream, I feel like, because I'm not very good at talking. I really am not good at talking. So these talk streams, they're very straining because I'm not sure what to talk about or what to say, and I feel pressured to like talk about something, and I don't know. It's hard to me. Like I want to. I'm very easy to listen to. Thank you. The thing is, I'm always the listener. I've always been the listener when it comes to talking. So usually I don't have anything to. Usually I like before when I started first doing talk streams, I would have like stuff written out, right? I'd make a notepad. I'd have notepad open and I'd have topics to talk about because I'd be so bad at talking, right? I'd have to hiccup. I'm an INTP, by the way. INTP, that's my personality type. 16 personality type, INTP. So I'm really bad at switching topics, changing topics, talking about stuff in general. Usually the person who listens, and like I had a public voice chat earlier. When I had a lot of people come join, and usually people, they come to join voice chat to listen to me talk, right? But it's like, I'm not very good. And like, I want to talk, and I want to get people to, like, I don't know, to like have people be happy. Like in voice chat, so like, oh yeah, I want to go into a voice chat and we can talk and stuff, and I can, you know, talk to you directly. And it's like, yeah, that's awesome, right? But what happened in the voice chat was I didn't speak up like at all. I didn't speak up like at all. So it's like, I'm sorry everyone that came. I'm sorry I let you down. I was also getting a little bit sick. I had a really, really big headache. Because everyone was screaming. Like, in the voice chat, everyone would scream. Like, there'd be like a countdown to everyone screaming at the same time. And I'd be like, please, no. Please don't scream. Oh no, they didn't listen to me. And then play soundboards and stuff. And I think it's funny and everything, but I feel like in a voice chat like that, maybe everyone should be a bit more respectful, you know? And it's such a large voice chat. It's like, get everyone like equal opportunity to talk, you know? So, maybe the screaming... maybe the screaming influenced my headache a little bit. Here, I want to change music. I have tons of music. What do you guys think of this one? I think this one would be nice if I put on my Miko outfit. So hopefully, one day I can get Mama to have me in my Miko outfit. Okay, okay. So, everyone was talking about 16 personalities, and I feel like I switched off that topic a little bit too quickly. I kind of want to talk about it a little bit more. I'm an INTP. And what are you guys? I saw you guys talking about it, but I already switched topics, so I don't know what they mean either. I don't know what the rest of them mean besides my own. What does the N mean? I know, introverted and thinking, perceiving. No, and then I have a T at the end for turbulent, right? Yeah. I don't know. N is intuition. Why is it not I? I guess that's like I. Ahoy! Oh, the loop's kind of bad, this song. Somebody INTP. Ah, welcome. I don't think you can say that word here. That's funny. What percent introvert? I don't remember. It's like 70%? I feel like when I'm in like a one-on-one scenario, I can talk more and it's easier for me to communicate, but when there's like more people, I'm more likely to take the back seat in the conversation, you know, and just listen and give my own opinion on something sometimes, and most of the time, never. Actually, most of the time I never ever give my input on stuff, because it's not like I don't feel like it matters. I just feel like, I don't know, it just feels like maybe I don't care enough to. Maybe I feel like it doesn't add enough to the conversation, so I don't add it. I wonder if some other people feel that way towards the Discord server as well. Like they want to input into the conversation, but maybe they don't feel like it like adds to the conversation enough, or like it feel like they don't matter enough. And I can assure you that everything that you say matters, okay? Unless you're being mean, then I hate you. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I feel like I want everyone to speak their mind, though. Which is another problem. I really do like having people speak their mind and listening. I enjoy listening. It's not something that I do because I'm too scared to speak up. I do it because I like to. You know? Talking was never my strong suit, ever. Which is weird because look at me now. I'm talking for like a long time. So... yeah. Come a long way with exposure therapy. Sometimes it doesn't work though. You want me to play Half-Life 2? Don't I have to play the DLC first, or like Half-Life? I finished Half-Life 1, but I haven't finished the DLC, so maybe the first would be like Half-Life 1 DLC and then Half-Life 2, right? INFJT. If you think it's inaccurate, maybe you can try it again. Sometimes I do get different ones. Sometimes I get INFP instead of INTP. Sometimes I do. I don't know, it just depends on my mood at the time. Sometimes I'm a little bit in like a little bit more serious mood, and other times when I'm in a more emotional mood. And I don't know, I feel like it depends. Like my answer to some of the questions would what's it called? Differentiate depending on my mood a lot. So what else is there to talk about? Did I have any plans for today? I want to eat Wendy's today. Oh, it's my brother's birthday a couple of days ago. My family wanted to go out to eat. Or they wanted to get like order Chinese food. And I'm like, I so want that. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it ever since they mentioned it. And I'm so tempted to just be like, hey, here's some money, please go order it for me. Because I'm so scared. I'm so scared to talk on the phone. And I'm like, I had to call my bank once, and I just had to like, I was like pacing back and forth in my room for like 20 minutes because I was so scared to just call my bank. And the phone call was only like 10 minutes long because I accidentally messed up and I sent in like 2 applications. Stupid. You know? And it was just like, oh yeah, did you want to do this? Like, asked me if I wanted to do that. I was like, oh no, I'm just dumb. So that was just the entire phone call. So it's just so scary. I agree. Like, only if it's with someone I'm comfortable with, I can do a phone call. Like, if I call my mom or my dad, it's not that bad. So, but it's just calling like businesses and stuff. Like having to set up an appointment for like a dentist appointment, or like a freaking like haircut appointment, or like food, and you can't just order it online. Most of the time if I can't order it online, I don't order it at all. Oh, and it's like the same way when it comes to online sometimes too. Because there's like artists I want to commission online, but they are like, hey, you come contact me at this email or direct message me on Twitter. And it's so hard to just get myself out there and just talk to them. So I can only commission artists on Skeb because I just send the request and they can either decline or accept, and that's it. That's the only communication, right? And it's so easy. It's so... I don't have to see the reaction. I don't have to, like... I don't know. I'm very much somebody who just enjoys having minimal communication. I don't know. I feel like maybe like it'd be better if there was more direct communication to like have like precise things on what I want or whatever, but it's like, do I get anxiety when I get calls from strangers? Not really. I usually when there's an unknown caller calling my phone, I just hang up on them. I don't ever bother picking up the phone. I just immediately hang up if they're not saved in my contact list. And I remember my doctor was telling me, oh yeah, I'd call you with your test results, because I had some blood work done. And I just didn't look at my phone or like expect a call. I just kind of ignored it. Like, I don't know. She'll tell me when I get back there next time, right? And she's always telling me when I go over there, hey, I tried calling you. Hey, I tried calling you. What's happening? Like, why aren't you picking up my calls? And I'm like, I don't know. I guess there must be something wrong with my phone. So yeah. Yeah, and there's also a lot of scam callers or spam callers and stuff. So, like, oh my call, like even if you were to pick up the phone, I have a friend who does that, whenever they get a call and like they pick it up and it's like, oh, something has happened to your car and we need to send you, and then something. I just got a freaking call. I just got one from an unsaved number. That's so spooky. It's so spooky. Anyway, one of my friends, whenever they get one of those spam calls, they just like scream. They just like scream into the receiver, the microphone, like ah. Or like those calls where it's like, oh yeah, you won this really awesome like $1 million prize, and you get really excited like, oh yeah, I won, and they just hang up on you. So now what else? Was I talking about anything else? I was talking about the anxiety associated with being in public. I also don't like being looked at. Does anyone feel that way too? Just like being out in public, it's like, don't look at me. I just swallowed wrong. No, don't look. No. I don't want to attract attention at all. And like, I know I'm just kind of, it's like my soapbox, I know. I'm sorry if I'm just like going on and on and on about something that isn't very interesting. But I know, I don't have much else to talk about though. I remember just like having people walk up to talking to me. Just I don't like it. No, don't look at me. No. How do I? Don't look. Here. Don't look at me. Don't look. Oh yeah. Don't look at me. No, you can look at this amazing little kitty that goes ah! 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 Okay, go away. You know, sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you guys for a second. Sometimes I wish I was a cat. How do I change my... How do I become cat after be fox? Aren't they so cute though? Okay. I'm having an identity crisis. It's too bad, isn't it? I was born this way. Maybe I should just accept it. Rathy, aren't you a dragon though? Huh? What? They got 9 lives. But is there any cat gods? I'm actually not what's the word called? Like knowledgeable about cat gods. But I am a fox goddess, by the way. 9 lives doesn't matter, I don't die. I was killed. You die when you are killed, you know? Egypt! Ah, that's right, isn't it? They used to worship cats. I mean, they still do? Or didn't they? Da, da, da. I can't. That does nothing but sleeping. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. I would love to be that cat right now. Da 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 da. Now what? I don't have much else to talk about. Quickly think of a topic. I have things to do, don't I? My favorite song is Ikanai de. I play League. I only play League with close friends. Otherwise, I don't really enjoy myself, you know, because League is not the kind of game you enjoy. Like, how do I describe it? League is kind of like the game you just kind of play it while you're talking to other people. You know, it's one of those games where you just kind of go, like, you just, like, turn your brain off and, like, just focus on talking to your friend. No, I don't get that toxic. I don't get toxic at all in League, unless it's, like, for a joke. Because I think it's kind of funny, I think it is. To, like, get really, like, have a really irrational, huge, angry reaction to something small. Like, imagine... imagine, like, your support takes one of your CS, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna report you. You're so dumb and stupid, and I hate you so much. It's like... I think that's so funny. I just like that type of humor. And there's like some videos where they edit like screams, like really angry screams onto people doing very minor things, and like some gaming videos, I guess. Like, who makes videos like that? Yeah, I'm sorry, my internet is kind of going. I'm not sure why. Let me see. I don't have my VPN on, so it might just be my internet provider being poopy. Spectrum! No, I don't imagine a lot of people like League of Legends, honestly. Reported for your team for dying a lot once. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny to me. Like, you do something completely harmless and doesn't like agitate other people. Like, you're just completely minding your own business, and people just like they yell at you for no reason. Like, those people are so mean. And like, I don't really get angry or like mad about those sorts of things. I usually think it's very funny when people get angry and get mean. Except when it's in a more personal environment. Like, imagine if your friend was saying those mean things to you. Then it would actually hurt, you know? But if it's just a stranger, it's like... okay. You just kind of side-eye them, like... okay, stupid. You know? But usually, in games where you actually need your team to cooperate, it really does suck. I agree, when someone gets mad and they don't want to cooperate anymore and you lose the game because that one person is really tilted and stuff, then it really does suck. And I don't think League is like that. I feel like in League, if you get good enough, at a certain point you can completely carry your team. And I think it's like that in a lot of FPS too. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't played every single FPS game, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, okay? I just know that, like, in Overwatch, you can do that as well. What else did I play? Fortnite. Like, you know, in battle royales, like your skill can make you win over and over again because you're like the best one. I'm kind of congested. I need a little piece of salami, so I'm sorry. So yeah, multiplayer games really tire me out too. If I'm playing by myself, if I play by myself, it's just not like, it's not fun, you know? I just like having someone to play with all the time, like friends and stuff. And like, I really like playing SCP Secret Laboratory because there's so many people you can play with, and there's so much you can do. There's not a lot you can do, but I mean, there's like so much people you can hang out with. It's like an awesome game. You can have like 30 people to play with and stuff. And I don't know, I like that sort of thing. I like hanging out with people and just like I don't know, just being comfy, you know. Thank you. MMOs, I agree. If you play MMOs by yourself, it's like really hard unless you are like maybe a tryhard. Fortnite looks annoying and unfun to me, but the rage quit videos from the game are funny to watch. I played Fortnite back in like season 3, and I didn't mind it because I was also playing with friends at the time, so I didn't really mind it. But by itself, definitely insufferable. I think games by themselves are insufferable unless they're purposefully made to be like solo player. Like, also, I don't mind it. I don't play it for that long though. I played Ori and the Blind Forest. Wait, is that what it's called? Ori and the Blind Forest, right? I played that one, and I want to play Ori the Will of the Wisps. So I really want to try that one too. I really loved Ori and the Blind Forest. It's the only game I've ever played 100% before. MMOs are meant for... Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna read that. Cleanse my brain! It's the only game I got to 100% because Ori was a game I was playing when I didn't have any internet, so I played it the entire time. I didn't have internet for like about 2 weeks or so. So let me see. How about this song? Switch it up. Monster Hunter looks really fun too. I'm sorry. I agree. Like, things that are on the internet, it feels so much easier, you know? Like, it just feels like I can just be myself more. I can talk more, I can do more. Maybe it's like the anonymity. Anonymity. Hold on a sec. How do you say that word? Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Right?
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Anonymity. No! Stop typing anemone! Anemone. Wait, how do you say that word?
Anemone.
Anemone. See, I can say that one. Anemone. Anemone. This one's hard to pronounce.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Anonymity.
Anonymity. Anonymity. Anonymity. Anonymity.
Can someone spell it out for me? Please, say it slower. Say it slower. Anonymity. I'm sorry. Anonymity. Anonymity. I'm sorry. I give up. Anonymousness. Yeah, anonymousness. So, I'm really flustered right now. I'm really flustered. That's so hard to say. Alright. So, I think I don't have much else to talk about, to say. Let me think for one moment. What do I have to say now? I know, Rayard, I know. I learned not to trust chat, okay? I learned not to. I know that. Subnautica. I've played Subnautica before, but do you think it would be a fun stream game? I feel like I've already played it though, so I wouldn't be as blind, but I could still try it. If you'd like me to. Okay, I think that's I think that's it for a stream. I'll go ahead and start reading donations. My head feels really weird. Baka mitai koromo no ne. La 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 la. Dame da ne. Dame yo. Dame nano. Okay. Everyone. Nyan. Teach you some Japanese. Okay, I'll teach you. I want you to say hello in Japanese is paizuri. Paizuri. That is the way to say hello in Japanese. So go ahead and tell your Japanese friends, paizuri. Paizuri. Go ahead and go tell them that. Go on. Well, is there something wrong? Okay, I'll go ahead and start reading conversations. Donations. Whoa, how do I say your name? Dav Hangil donated 2 euros? That's euros. Yes, euros. Thanks to the stream. I can't go home because of a bomb. Holy crap, I hope you're safe. Please be safe, okay? Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Jillian has become a member. Thank you. Welcome to Flea. Crazy Players become Flea. Thank you, Flea. Zach121 donated £2. This isn't a 2 AM stream. Am I in heaven? Link. Yes, bad boy. You're in I can't link. You're in heaven right now, bad boy. Follow me, honey. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Azumaya Aru donated $2. Hashtag sponsored by NordVPN. I really am not though, I just use it. I just use it. Thank you all for the donation. I'm not lewd, I'm just joking around, you know? I'm just joking around, okay? Thank you for the donation. Rayard donated $5. Oh god, am I a normie for not going to my not girlfriend's prom? Although it was technically even a bit worse, cause, you know, not girlfriend. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, did you have romantic interest in her? Did you have a chance? I feel like, even if, like, as a friend, I feel like if I did have friends... This sounds so bad! That sounds so bad! If I did have friends, I would have went to prom, but I don't have friends, and no one I knew was interested, and I didn't really know people at all, so I feel like it's okay if you go when you have friends and you have people to hang out with and something to do, but I didn't have any of those. So no, it's not a bad thing. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Chicken donated $5. I say Skittles are the best to eat. Ooh, Skittles are pretty good too. I like Starburst more though. Like the strawberry Starburst. You should get like an entire bag of strawberry only Starburst or pink only Starburst. Bedon, bedon, pseudo bedon. Bedon, bedon, what you bedon? Okay. Thank you for the donation. Evie Devi donated $2. When I moved in first grade, I talked less. You are. You are. It's like happy face. It's like this. That's a happy face. So, I agree though. Like moving just kind of ruins like that social dynamic. It kind of just like, I'm in a new place and I'm uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna observe everyone else, you know. So thank you for the donation. Azumaya Aru donated $5. Time to do the bad thing of putting M&M, Skittles, and Reese's Pieces in the same bowl. That wouldn't be that bad. I mean, just eat them one at a time, because I don't mind any of those. Honestly, those all are like food I would eat. So I would just eat them one at a time. But if you have like a handful and you go and you put it in your mouth, then that would be like the weirdest combination of flavors. You'd have like fruity M&Ms and chocolate. That would be weird. Like if you have like chocolate, fruit, strawberry, chocolate on fruit. I'm so sorry. My brain just kind of like sizzed out and I couldn't stop speaking and I couldn't stop trying to say what I was thinking. Like, if you put like chocolate on strawberry, that would be fine. But then you have like Skittles, which is like lemon and lime and strawberry and grape. And it's kind of weird then, isn't it? But even though it's like artificial flavor as well, it's not the actual fruit. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Did I miss any members? Nope. Scoop Da donated $5. No! I have to miss the stream because of work. I shall be able to catch the stream later though. Yay! Thank you for the donation, Scoop Da. Thank you. And I'll see you soon, right? See you later. Snith donated £5. No, that's not 5, that's 4. I'm stupid. Blech. Sorry. Wait, that's pounds, right? 4. We need to have a pet review stream. Pets! That sounds like an awesome idea. Like, send me your pets and I show them on the stream and I rate all of them. That would be awesome! That's a great idea. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Top of all worlds, I need $5. Oh, great and powerful Kami-sama, may you grant chat a blessing. Praise the floof. Pet cockroach. What the heck? I don't want to see that. If you show me a cockroach in the pet thing, I'm gonna slap you. Pya, pya. Slap, 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 slap. Slap you back and forth. Let me see, a blessing. What can I think of? Today, Today, your toenails will not scratch you. There you go. Do you enjoy? Do you enjoy that blessing? Your toenails will not scratch you. That's your blessing today. I'm about as accurate as a Chinese fortune cookie. No. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Fancy Man donated $100. Toshite. That's how you say why, right? Wait, what up? Yeah, toshite. Why? Kana, you're becoming a better teacher than those from your old school. You continue to get more confident in yourself every stream, whether you realize it or not. Keep it up, you crazy fox. You're doing good and hope you feel better. No! Thank you, Fancy Man. Thank you. Do you really think so? Do you really think I'm getting more and more confident? I hope so, you know, I always want to do better. I'm always thinking of how I could do things better on my stream, and I'm tearing up now, dummy. I'm stupid. Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Stimuli donated $10. A Subnautica stream would be very entertaining. Okay. Add it to the list. I'll definitely try it one day. I've been thinking about streaming Subnautica, but I was afraid that it might not be as interesting. It wouldn't be something I would have fun with. I think that if I have fun with a game, then it would be good to stream, because I feel like everyone would rather like see me have fun, right? Or maybe they care more about the game, I don't know. Peko! Thank you for the donation, by the way. Earlier donated $5, trying to trick us, but we know our tags in this chat. What are you talking about? I don't know. Shiranai. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Rayard. Thank you for the donation. Jillian donated $10. Kana, you did not steal my food. I have been misled. Are you sure about that? I'm a pretty good stealer if you haven't noticed that it's been stolen yet. Thank you, Jillian, for donation. Dark Tech donated $5. My virtue of working at dumb times in the morning, I'm here. Hope you don't mind me going in and out as work depends. Thank you for the donation, Dark Tech. It's okay, I don't mind at all. Thank you, thank you. Zone Luis donated PHP 50. That's Philippine peso rate. 50 Philippine pesos. Thank you, Bark. Thank you, Wolf. Ow. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Some things just kind of set my stupidity off. I'm sorry. Some of the things just trigger my stupidity. Thank you for the donation. Stimuli donated $5. Are you trying to bamboozle us with naughty Japanese words? It wasn't naughty. Huh? What makes you think it was naughty? It just means hello. Remember, everyone, Paizuri means hello in Japanese. Go tell all your friends now. Thank you for the donation. Alex Hooker donated $5. Be careful what you tell chat, Kana. They start opening up the stream and greeting you in a manner with something like that. Oh no! That's fine. It only means hello. It only means hello, so what's the problem with it? Thank you for the donation, by the way. Levante donated HUF? What is HUF? It's a Hungarian. Oh! Fronent. 1,000 Hungarian fronets. Sounds like cronets. Fronet. Thank you. Thanks for a more EU time zone friendly stream. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Adult boy, you donated $5. We're gonna greet you with Paizuri from now on. Regret it. Boing boing. Boing boing. My dream of being boing boing is finally coming true. Thank you for the donation. Tsunderia Clips donated $1. Now it's my turn to boop to snoot. Boops to snoot. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Did I miss any members? No, if I missed you, I'm sorry. It's not popping up. Joshi J-san donated $5. Have you considered yourself as a candidate for voice acting? Voice acting has definitely only been a hobby for me. But recently, as I started streaming more, I started to become a little bit more interested in it, actually. But, like, actually doing voice acting as, like, a job would sound really tedious to me. I don't know, it just doesn't sound very fun. But maybe as, like, a casual thing, I would enjoy it more. Like, maybe doing visual novels or something. I think those would be nice. There's a lot of visual novels that... But I feel like if you do visual novels, you can also do, like, actual work as well, like an anime and everything. But... I don't know, I like the voice acting in Planet. I'm still reading it, by the way. I still haven't finished that visual novel. I like it. My favorite voice has to be... I like Kotomi. I also like... Fuko. Yes, netorare. Netorare means I love you in Japanese. Okay. No more. No more. But yeah. I don't know, I feel like if I would ever to go into voice acting as well, I'd need like practice. I feel like a lot of these things I just kind of dip my feet into and never get beyond the surface. So I'm actually interested in getting a singing coach as well. Cause I kinda suck at it. Thank you for the donation. Kitsuneko donated $50. Why? Haven't donated in a really long time, but here you are. Take my money. Good to see you back in full swing after the vacation. We all missed the fluffy floof. The lovely. I said fluffy. I need to swallow more often. Thank you for the donation, Kitsunako. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't have to donate, you know, stupid. If you don't donate that often, I don't blame you or anything. And the mod's yelling at me. I have 8 Discord messages right now. I think I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna get yelled at. Thank you for the donation again, Kitsuneko. Thank you. Thank you. Raspberry donated $10. I watched a convenience store stream a while ago. Can say you have indeed grown so much as a VTuber. Keep it up, Kana. You're the best cat goddess. Thank you. He's respecting my identity change. Thank you, Razzie. It's okay. You can call me a fox again. I'm over it. My identity crisis. Bleh. Bleh. I'm over it. Thank you. Thank you. Tactical Dinner donated $5. Have you heard or ever seen a game called Crosscode? It's like an action SNES-like RPG set in an MMO-like world. I've heard of it before, but I'd never tried it. I heard it was like Elsword or something like that, didn't I? Something like that. I was actually interested in trying it because I was looking for a new MMO to play, and then I was like... And then Final Fantasy announced that they're gonna be increasing the level cap to 60 soon. So I was like, why not just play that? Thank you for the donation. Jillian donated $5. Loot Kana! No! No! I'm not lewd. What are you talking about? No. There's no lewdness over here, dummy. Thank you for the donation. Zergy4 donated $50. A lot of money today. Oh my god. So on today's chat, we delve into the minds of a fox goddess. Turns out she mostly gets bullied. By the way, hope you feel better. Oh, thank you. But wait a minute. I get bullied? Since when? I don't remember that. You mean the girl who stole my chocolate? She didn't bully me. I remember this girl. I was about to say something. I'm not gonna say that. I've experienced worse things in school. I'll tell you that. I've actually have been bullied in school, but it's not like I ever cared about it. It didn't actually affect my mental state at all. It was just annoying. I kind of wanted to beat her up. But anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Wei donated $5. It's great to see you back. My wallet has been restless, so here's my money. You're my favorite identity crisis having goddess. By the way, we have may or may not planned an ambush in the chat. Don't do that. Certified Dame Dane moment. Dame Dane! Dame yo! Dame... I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation. Stuffy nose. Thank you, Lei. Thank you everyone that donated today. Thank you. Thank you everyone that became a member today as well. Thank you. So, what was I gonna say? Otsukana! Otsukana! That's it for this stream. Wait a minute, let me play some more funky music. Let's play some funky music before I turn stream up. Thank you everyone! Thank you everyone that came to watch me today! I stream again at 9 p.m. EST, which is like, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like in 4 hours and 30 minutes, so come watch me then. Please, I'll be watching. I'll be playing a really nice game. Okay, everyone. Otsukana! Bye-bye, everyone!